I'm about to give you a tour of a 13,000 square foot castle that sits 65 feet up on the Potomac River right behind me here. This property is known as Graycliff Retreat, which is one of the greatest things that's ever been developed in this region. It is currently ran as a retreat venue for families, businesses, weddings. We're about to do some serious renovations here that are going to be spectacular, which is what I'm about to show you on this tour. But before I get to those renovations, I do want to show you some of the bigger parts of the house. The entire interior is about to get redone as well. This property, there is nothing else like it. We're right outside Shepherdstown, West Virginia. There is so many parts to this property that I had never seen before. I was actually the agent who helped my client buy this property and set it up as a incredible retreat venue. As soon as we walk in, the dining room here, I've sat here with about 30 some people sitting at this table. Currently this property sleeps, I believe, 28 individuals total. We have 11 bedrooms in here. There's everything you're about to see on the top floor here is below us and above us. And the entire interior is about to be completely redone. Professional designers are coming in. So what you see today, by the time you get here next year in a few months, it'll look completely different. As we head out back and right in front of us here, you're gonna see this beautiful grand fireplace, which is one of the most amazing things in the fall, winter, spring. It's still a little chilly out. Today's a little warm, it's middle of summer. But this is just such a centerpiece for this room. But all of these couches, all the furniture you see in here is about to get redesigned, reimagined. The paint, not this tile floor, but the rest of the flooring throughout the property is gonna get redone. These are just some of the details. Look at the metal work on this. It's heading upstairs. We'll get to that in a second though. Right out back here, we have a little, call this a back patio dining room. All of these doors book closed. They go all the way shut. So you can have an entire space in between here and the living room. As we step out back here, this is going to be our infinity edge pool, which I can say this with so much certainty and confidence. You will never see another infinity edge pool like this when this is complete. It's going to be one of the most ridiculous infinity edge pools you've ever seen. We have already an amazing bullfrog hot tub. This is actually an 8-seater. It has everything in it. It's not fully turned on right now, but it has the water flows into it, speakers, lights. You have a beautiful pergola here. This actually opens and closes, all the lighting. I'm getting distracted though because I want to stay to what the renovations we're going to do. I'm trying to show you that right now, but there's just so many parts to this property. Fully custom fire pit, amazing deck that actually hangs over the edge here. As you can see, one of the greatest parts of this property is not just its size, its elegance, the fact that it looks like a castle right out of Italy, but you are sitting here on the Potomac River about 65 feet up on this cliff, sheer cliff, straight down. And this is where the pool is about to go. Right in front of me over here, the pool is gonna go along the edge here, and the water, there'll be like a glass edge on the side. It'll flow over down. We'll put some pictures in here for you to see what that's gonna look like. It's gonna be incredible. So amazing. I've never seen another pool like this. It's going to be a heck of a project to get this thing done. And then what's gonna happen is the pool, the top part, the lounge area will be up here, and then it's gonna continue to run back. I wanna show you this over here. Follow me. So to the right of the house when you're coming up, we're gonna have a huge, basically pickleball court here, which is also going to be the wedding retreat. It's gonna be the reception area. So all of this will be redone through here. For the first year or two, it's looking like we're probably gonna have a beautiful clear sit tent. So when you're having your wedding here or whatever event, if you're a business, you want to have some conference here, you could do that. You'll have that clear tent. So in the evenings, you have all the stars above you. I didn't mention either, this estate here, we're on 13 acres. So there's nothing more private than this. So if you want to bring your family here for your wedding retreat, if you want to bring your business here, whoever, you have so much privacy, no one's around, it's just you and the people that matter most to you. And when you're not having the reception or conference out here, this will all be pickleball court, games, whatever you want to do out here. It's going to be spectacular. At some point, we want to put a very large atrium, which is a sort of a classic European metal structure that is absolutely gorgeous. If you follow me on social media, go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, you would see I was just in Savannah recently, and they had a beautiful terrarium there that really inspired the idea of building that at this property. But that'll probably be a year or two from now because it's gonna be a big project. But back to it, infinity pool, pickleball court, entire interior of this home being completely reimagined, redone. We've already upgraded so much here from when we got the property a little bit, almost a year ago. I do want to show you over here because if you're thinking about making this property potentially the place where you might say I do forever and having a wedding retreat here, which is, they're getting really popular. No one wants these huge weddings with 200, 150 people that you can barely say hi to everyone while you're having the reception and invite a bunch of people you don't even like. Right here, you have a much more intimate space. There's trees are gonna get cut out over there. Sunsets actually right that way, that's facing west. So the sun's gonna come right down the back here. We're gonna have an arch set up here. Oh, and I didn't even mention, you can fly in by helicopter here. You can come by boat. You're gonna be able to park right down there, your boat, walk up here. So if you were getting married here, saying I do right here, having your reception over there, staying in this house for the weekend with your family and all your closest friends, then you could fly here by helicopter. You could leave here by helicopter. You could leave here by boat. You can do whatever you want. Have a limo pick you up out front. We have tons and tons of parking. In the front parking lot alone where we started, we actually have 28 parking spots there, which is amazing. But this view right here, I'm telling you, it's middle of the day right now, so you can't quite see it. But when the sun starts to set here, it is so gorgeous. There's nothing else like it. And we're literally on a sheer cliff here. It's incredible. So stepping back in real quick, I got two more things I want to show you. We're gonna keep this fast. If you got questions on this property or you want to come stay here, look in, if you're watching this on YouTube, look in the caption below. All the links are in there. Check it out on Airbnb, Verbo, reach out to me directly. Might be able to save you some money. If you want to look at coming here for a tour to see if you might want to have your wedding retreat here, we can get that set up for you. To my right here, we have a whole commercial kitchen. It's all that's ready for any of your catering events. And I don't think you can hear it right now, but there's music throughout the entire house. Classical music playing, all from one spot. As we head upstairs, the music actually does not change. It stays exactly the same because it's all the way through the house. It's so beautiful. So the guests just left this morning that were here. So all the beds are getting turned over, cleaning crews coming through. But this is your upstairs. You have, I can't get into it. I was gonna talk about the design of the house and how it mimics mid-century or 15th century castles in Italy. You have all the rooms through here. So 10 bedrooms up here alone. So plenty of room for yourself, guests, whoever, employees, family, everybody. This is actually one of my favorite rooms up here where this is all gonna be redesigned, new furniture, new everything. But up here, you're gonna have, in my opinion, one of the best spots because of the view. You're above everyone. You got a nice big TV there. You got this. This is what you're coming here for. When you stay here, you get to come reconnect. There's no distractions around here outside of an entire movie theater and game room in the basement, which is beautiful. We'll show you that in a second. But you seriously have, it's just you guys, it's private. And what other property that you know of that can have 11 bedrooms? Oh, we even have the lake. We'll show it all in here in drone shots. We got a pond out front, another guest house, a gatehouse, the helicopter pad. It's incredible. There's so many nooks and crannies to this property, so we're not gonna get into all that right now. There's been other tours that have done every single detail of this property. Definitely go watch one of them on YouTube. And even in your rooms on the front, you have balconies overlooking the river, which is gorgeous. I want to show you, we're going to finish up actually downstairs in the living room. I do want to take you to the basement, but so much of this is getting redone. I don't want to show you all that right now because the next few months we'll come back here and redo this and it's going to look completely different. So I'm telling you, keep an eye on this property. If you're looking to, oh, I got to show you this bathroom. This is one of my favorite parts. This is so cool. And you might notice as I walk into rooms, we have these light sensors. So, you know, lights just turn on as you come in. Look at this real quick. Look at our toilet paper holder night here. How cool is that? You got a whole throne as a toilet. The detail in this room though is just incredible. The copper, your coating there, your tile work, this is a beautiful wallpaper. It's just so gorgeous. But like I said, a lot of this will actually be redone, reimagined by the time you get here. So if you're thinking about using this property next summer or next year, I would definitely make the recommendation of getting a slot now, booking this property, because there's a very good chance, this for the past 4 months, it's been booked every single week. It has been amazing. So there's a good chance next year it's already booking out right now. But if you want to get in before everyone sees all the renovations here and the infinity pool and the pickleball court, you got to get booked now. So go into the bio in YouTube, Instagram, wherever, book right away. Reach out to me if you have questions. I'm happy to answer them for you. Shout out to our amazing team, Lancaster Stays. They've been helping us out with all of our properties. They do an incredible job. We have lots and lots of other properties too, but obviously this place is just so ridiculous. It's one of our favorite. I don't know if you saw this. We even got charcuterie board going on here. Shout out to Lana for building a beautiful charcuterie board. But seriously, these are just some of the little things you get here. You get free wine when you come here. There's so many items. I didn't even show you the library. I'll show it to you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Luke Schlabach. See you soon.